What's up, guys? Reaper Forever back with another video, and happy Valentine's Day. By the time you guys be seeing this, it officially be Valentine's Day. I honest to God thought it was on a Tuesday. I did not think it was going to happen on a Monday. For some reason, I thought it would be on a Tuesday. What you seeing right now is some Dragon Ball Fighters gameplay. I was going to record some Call of Duty Vanguard gameplay, but for some reason the server wanna shit the bed, and I kept on freezing up and stuff like that. So I got sick and tired of it, and just did some Dragon Ball Fighters arcade modes. You would see because I played like total other trash when I did the arcade modes, but I really don't care. But anyway, today I want to talk about, since it's Valentine's Day, I want to talk about dating and my past experience with dating, and hopefully get some of you guys some helpful advice on dating and whatnot, especially for youngins. So ooh, buckle up, boys and girls. It's going to be a doozy. Now, where do I start? Okay, so I've been on dating apps since 2015. So I've been on there for a good while. Um, at first, when I started using it, I didn't think nothing of it. I was always thinking to myself, dating app, the hell is that going to be like? I'm not going to get lucky anyway with people on dating apps, let alone real life. So why the hell are you be using dating apps? And one of my friends was telling me about dating apps. He's like, "Oh no, dude, you should try it, man. I met my wife on a dating app before, and you should try it." So one day I was bored, and I said, "What the hell? What the hell?" I download, I think, what was it? Zeus. Yes, Zeus. Like, that was the first one I ever downloaded. Um, Zeus was pretty interesting because for about a week or two since I've been on there, I had been able to match up with other people. But the downside to that is on Zeus, you have to pay to see messages and to reply back. And I didn't have no job back in the day. Like, I didn't have enough money, so I did not want to pay money for a app like Zeus. So I didn't think nothing of it, and I said to leave the app because it was a waste of my time. I'm not going to pay money to see what people say and to reply back to them. So I went through a month or two, not on any dating apps, till I decided to download Playing of Fish, POF. And that is the one I've been the most active on. I had two accounts on there, but I deleted the other account because I really see a point of keeping two accounts on there. So I downloaded it, and I think that one is the more successful I have on there when it comes to talking to females and even meeting them and dating them. So POF, when I first started it, I wasn't getting no one. Like, it was just bone dry and stuff. I was messaging people. They would just look at the messages, and no block will ghost me. I know somebody out there can relate. On a side note, why do y'all do that? Why y'all have to ghost people? Like, if you're not interested in the person, just tell them. Just tell them that you're not interested, and then go on your merry way. Why you gotta sit there and so completely ignore the person or ghost them? You have the person think that they did something wrong to you, but if you're not interested no more, just tell the person. You know, there's no reason why you go for that bullshit to just to stop talking to someone. But I'm going on a rant. This is about dating and stuff like that. Well, technically, get ghosted is part of the dating life. But anyway, that's not the point. So where was I? Oh yeah, POF. So And excuse me if I keep on repeating myself. I look at well at. So I've been on POL for about literally still on there to this day. And when I first started there, I wasn't getting no one. Like there was nothing I can get, you know. So a couple of months passed, and I was able to get lucky and talk to the very first person that I could talk to on there. And I'm not going to mention no names because, quite frankly, it's not no one's business to know who the person is. But for the sake of the video, I was just going to call her, I don't know, Anna. That's not her real name, so please don't try to look her up. So me and Anna, we started talking around May-ish of 2016, and stuff was going well. Like we were clicking, we was laughing, we were talking on the phone for hella long, and we were having a good time. So when it comes to the times when we've been talking for so long, I wanted to meet her in real life, like get to meet her, possibly go on a date. And at first, she agreed. She agreed. She was like, "Oh yeah, we can go. We can go." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So we named the place and the time. And back then, I couldn't drive at all, so she had to come pick me up and whatnot. Yeah, I know, sound bad. But the good thing is, she didn't live that far away from me, so and she had no problem with it. I was gonna pay for the stuff, so if that make it any better. So we were supposed to go on a date around Saturday of that week. And Saturday came, I was ready and stuff. I was getting ready, like I was all dressed up and stuff like that, going on my very first date, like oh shit. I was looking fly in a mug. you know? And then I was waiting and 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 didn't show up. She did not show up at all. I was just sitting there in my big boy boots and stuff like that, so waiting for the woman to show up, and she didn't. And I remember, like, yo, did I get stood up? Like, did she forget? Was he asleep for the whole day? Did he have to work? Like, what's going on? And the funny thing about that is, I didn't hear from her at all that whole day. I was gonna text her like, "Yo, where you at?" and I hope everything okay and stuff like that. I didn't hear from her. The next day, like I waking up, I was so upset because I got stood up. This person decided to text me on the POF app. He text me and tell me, hey, I'm sorry. I got caught on a lot of things, family issue or whatnot, and I'm so sorry, and blah, blah, blah. We should try to do this again next Saturday. Now, me being a dumb teenage kid, be like, yeah, it's okay, awesome. It's like, okay, let's do it for another Saturday then, no biggie. Because there's one thing they will know about me. I'm nice. Like, if one of you guys were able to meet me in real life, I'm a nice person. I'm not a rude person. I'm a nice person to get along with. I'm shy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shy. But overall, I'm a nice person. So I rarely get angry at stuff. Like, I wasn't angry that I didn't show up for a date. I was confused and upset about it, but I wasn't like pissed off. And so I wasn't sitting there and say, yeah, sure, whatever. So next Saturday comes and y'all can guess what happened. She didn't show up. Did not show up at all. And I was just sitting there looking like a complete freaking idiot. This is twice this happened. This chick literally stood me up twice. And the same thing that happened last week. I don't hear from her at all the day we're supposed to go on a date. Like, I'm like, what the hell, man? I was just sitting there confused and whatnot about to know what the hell happened. So I went to bed pissed. Well, I wasn't pissed off, upset that the person did not show up till the next morning. And guess what? She decided to reply back, but this time it was a different tone. She would tell me, and I quote, "Hey, yeah, I don't think we can date because my boyfriend would find out and he would be mad at me." Like, first of all, you didn't tell me you had a boyfriend. What the hell are you doing on a dating app meant to find people that dating to date? Now, granted, I know POFs are not just for dating. You can meet friends on there and whatnot. Okay, but still, if you had your boyfriend, you should have told me that. But no, this chick had the audacity to play it like she was looking for a relationship. Like she was flirting and doing all this stuff, saying things and all this stuff. And to find out that she has a whole boyfriend while talking to me, it made me feel bad. Because the boyfriend might not even know, you know? I mean, if it's an open relationship, it's an open relationship. I'm not upset at that, you know? Like my head was running wild, like my head was going crazy, like I didn't know what to think. So I just, being a sensitive guy that I am, I was just confused, like, what the hell? Like, why? Why would you do this stuff? Not to just for me, but to your boyfriend. Like, I don't understand that logic, bro. And then she got the nerve to get mad at me, be like, you know what? I don't need this for you. Fuck you and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Like, fuck me. I'm not the one that attempted to try to cheat on your boyfriend, okay? So, fuck you, you dumb bitch. I mean, I should not call her that. That is completely wrong, and I should not call her that. My mistake. But still, she was wrong for doing that stuff. So after all that happened, she blocked me, all this stuff. I heard her ever again. But that's a lie. I actually did see her again on POF. She made a new profile and stuff, and apparently she had a kid. I don't know if it was the same dude, her boyfriend, but she have a kid apparently. You know what? Good for her. Good for her. So after that debacle, I moved to Oklahoma that same year. There was stuff going on family wise and stuff like that, and I wanted to go to Oklahoma so I can better my life and everything like that and start anew. And I was still using POF. I didn't stop using it around that time. And I went to go stay in Paris, Texas with some family members. Um, so I went on POF and I started talking to this one female. I'm gonna call her Megan. Again, that's not her real name, so please don't try to look her up. So Megan, she lived literally like an hour away from Paris, Texas, and me and her were talking all this stuff. And this is the one I kind of regret because I kind of did move too fast in that thing, and you know, got in a relationship too fast. So I feel bad about that, and I kind of do regret that. But she was bad. I'm sorry, she was bad. Woo! I mean, I went crazy. Don't get me wrong, and I still regret it. But damn, she was good looking. So me and her started talking and stuff like that, and she just said, "Oh yeah, all this stuff. I got out of the relationship with my boyfriend, so I'm newly single, and that's okay. Like you want to find more love, you find more love, and nothing wrong with that." And me and her was continuing talking and stuff, and the next week we started dating and all this stuff. I hated it. Like, bro, me talking about it gets me every single time. Like, I hate talking about it, but at the same time, I want to get this stuff off my chest. So me and her were talking, and like the first one, everything was going well, everything going good and stuff. Until I would say a month later, around August ish, August, yes, August, and we were still dating. So one night I was asleep and I woke up and I was like saying like, "Yo, why?" I got me a text message from my quote unquote girl. So I got a text message from her. Just to tell me, "Hey, am I awake or not?" I said, "Yeah." So I go on Facebook to check my Facebook. Tell me why this chick was literally, kid you not, flirting with another guy. Like not so playful flirting like friendly flirting. It's talking about sexual flirting. Let me say that again. Sexual flirting. I'm talking about what they're gonna do with each other during sex. Now I don't know if T Dog wasn't gonna see it, but I saw it. So I'm gonna say like, yo, what the hell? Why you am I seeing this? So you talk to another guy about freaking certain subject matters, you know? Like that's not cool. Tell me, no, 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 you're just a friend. No, like you're in a relationship with someone. Don't care if they're a friend or not. You can't be talking about that stuff with someone and not in a relationship with you. You know? We said, no, no, not like that, not like that. Oh, I don't care, bro. Like I don't care. You would try and deny it or make excuses from it, but I know where I saw. And so she got mad at me and shit like that, and boom, boom, and she blocked me and all this stuff. Apparently she in a relationship with another woman. That and for her, another story. Okay, so fast forward to 2021. Now, 2021 was a very emotional, crazy year for me because I had the COVID and I lost my dad. And at the time, I was dating someone that was in a relationship for a year, but we ended things on a good note. Like I'm happy we ended on a good note, but she is an awesome woman and stuff. I wish nothing for the best of her. But yeah, 2021 was not a good year for me. So this will be a last story, by the way. So there was this girl. I'm gonna call her JJ. JJ, she lived literally about 30 minutes away from me, and she was pretty cool. You know, she was chill, down to earth, stuff like that. Well, one night it was I was getting off of work. I was getting off of work, and a phone number called me. And keep in mind, this stuff happened at 11 o'clock at night, and I was not expecting anything around that time. So, the first time person, the phone ringing, and I just completely ignored it. Second time, I answered it. And it was this dude that apparently I seen his girlfriend kissing faces and whatnot. And I was confused. Like, first of all, why would I send someone I don't know kissing a smiley faces that I never talked to before? You know? Why would I do that? And I was confused. And this dude was certain that I did. So I was respectively explaining to him that I didn't do it. And then this dude got really mad, like, no, dude, F that, F this, F that, I want to kick your effing ass, all this stuff. Like, I was just sitting there like, for what? I didn't do nothing to you. And it went on for a couple more minutes, and sooner or later, the guy was finally understanding my case, was understanding he would chill. You know, he was saying like, you know what, you sound sincere and whatnot, and I'm sorry about all this stuff. I was like, thank you. 'Cause it had happened before. I heard that your number can be like part of a spam thing where somebody can send you something and not really you, and they take your number and send someone something. You know what I'm talking about? So I thought it was that. So the next day, I was texting this girl. I was telling her like what happened, and chick really said, "Oh, that was my friend, boyfriend that wanted to kick your ass." I was cool. I was mad. Like, first of all, how the hell did he get my number? Second of all, how did I send him a kissy face and a smiley emoji to his girlfriend that I haven't never talked to? So I was answering the question. I was pissed off because I was wondering like, yo, if this girl gave my number to some people that I don't even know, there would be hell to pay. And she started playing the victim. Like, oh no, don't, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn it, it wasn't on top of my head. Oh, don't chew me out. Don't chew me out. Don't chew me out. Like, said, no, fuck that, because you literally got me in a fight with some random dude I never met before. And you sit here playing the victim? Like, get the hell out of here, man. So the next day, she freaking said, like, look, it's not gonna work out. And I didn't care. I said, you know what? Fine. It don't work out. It don't work out. I don't want to talk to you ever again. Now, that was me. That might have been me. But you have to understand, I was mad because this person gave my number to some random people. You know? Oh, man. That was the worst experience ever. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Bonus. Let me give you one more story. So, this happened the same year. Same year, around November. This is when I was starting to get better from COVID and stuff. I mean, I still had the after effects of it, so it was still fresh and stuff like that. And there was this chick that I talked to in high school. And me and her knew each other in high school. Hell, we even dated in high school. We even dated in high school. So, her name, I'm gonna call her Stephanie. You know the drill, people. You know the drill. So, me and Stephanie, like I said, we have dated before in high school. We were actually pretty good friends. I haven't talked to her in years, though. I had her as friends on Facebook, but not no more, which I'm gonna get to that in a couple of minutes. So, it was a night. It was on a dating app. Not surprisingly, it was on a dating app called Badoo. Now, for those of you that don't know what Badoo is, obviously it's a dating app. So that's what Badoo is. So I was on Badoo, and then the chick that I knew since high school liked me on there, and I liked her back. And we started talking and stuff like that, and would tell me, "Oh my gosh, and they're like, oh my god, I haven't heard from you in a minute. I haven't heard from you in like forever." And I'll say like, yeah, same to you. You look great and all this stuff. And then you were talking about how we used to date in high school, and she just told me like, yeah, I still have feelings for you. Now I was happy because I went for all that, and I thought she never had feelings for me because this person was dating so many people back in the day that literally, I kid you not, she would have a brand new boyfriend every single month. She couldn't keep a relationship. She couldn't even keep one. She would always find somebody else and break up with them, to find somebody else, then break up with them, all this stuff. So We was talking and we started exchanging each other phone numbers and stuff like that. And we started talking through phones and stuff like, and we started getting more and more into it and stuff like that. And I gave her the idea that we dated before, so why not we can restart it because we know each other, like we know what we like, what we don't like, all this stuff. So why not we start dating again? And she said yeah. So fast forward 2 days later, I would get off of work. I work for UPS. She worked at the convenience store. So I was getting off of work. I would tell her like, "Look, I'm getting off of work. I can see you get off of work yourself in like 30 minutes or so. I want you to come by and hang out for a little bit with me." She said, "Okay, yeah." So she did. We hanged out for a little bit and stuff like that. And then she had to leave because some family things. And I said, "Okay." And I told her, "Text me when you get home." So I was tired because I was working at UPS because that job is very, very tiring. So I went to sleep and then I woke up. I wanted to see if she had messaged me back. So I look at the message and it was telling me this person unavailable. And as soon as I saw that, my heart freaking almost stopped. Like it sunk. It sunk. Like I was so crushed. I was like making a whole bunch of excuses, like maybe her account got deleted, maybe her account got hacked, all this stuff. And I was gonna ask my sister, and to say, "Yo, like I can't mess. I think she blocked me." And she went ahead and blocked my sister too, and my sister boyfriend. So you blocked all three of us. I was like, dude, what the hell? Like, mind you, I didn't do nothing to her. Nothing at all. I was very respectful. I tried to be respectful, kind, and stuff like that. I didn't call her nothing. I didn't do nothing to her. You know? But I just went to like take like a 5 to 10 minute little sleep nap, and then I wake up. She blocked me. Not just from Facebook, from freaking Instagram and Snapchat, even Badu. Badu! She blocked me off of everything. It's like I'm like a stalker. I'm not a stalker. She literally blocking me off of everything. So I was going for the next day, all depressed, all upset because I didn't know what the hell happened until it was about like my sister told me what was going on, and I was so mad. Apparently, she was seeing somebody else around the same time she was dating me. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what is with women and cheating and stuff like not just women, but males in general, male and women in general, all genders. I don't get the point why you guys have to cheat. If you don't want to be with someone, let them know. If you're not happy with someone, let them know. You don't have to freaking cheat on someone to, find someone else. You just tell the person, talk to the person, and just talk it out. I'm pretty sure the other person understand. Why go ahead and cheat? Why? That would never get me. I would never get that. Why would you cheat? Anyway, I'm going off topic. I'm going on a mini rant again. I'm so sorry. So, this chick was talking to another person, and I was sad. But that sadness turned to freaking pissing me off. I was pissed off because he would do that shit. And I was the person that would stick up from her in high school. I was the person that was, be there for her when she needed a shoulder to cry on. So I guess this one hurt me the most because I thought we were cool, and she didn't treat me bad, and I didn't treat her bad. So I don't know what went through her head to be doing that stuff. So I haven't spoken to her in God knows how long. I know she don't work at the gas station to work at because I get her and my sister got into it and stuff like that. I guess he's scared of her and all that mumble jumble. But yeah, that's my life. So that's for all the stories I have. There is more, but but this for the sake of the video, I don't want the video to be like 2 or 3 hours long. So I decided to tell you as much stories as I can. But if you guys want more, then let me know. I will tell you some more dating stories. And yeah, that is it. That is my dating experience with dating apps and whatnot. It's been a doozy. To this day, I'm still on POF. I'm still on Baidu. I'm still on dating apps in general. You know, there's been times to where I think about to delete all of them and start saying screw it and to take a long, long break from it. But I can't. I tried. I tried. Um, but yeah, the advice I give you guys is don't like be yourself. Just be yourself. If the person don't like it, if men or women, I'm not judging. This go for male and females who watch my video. Gay or straight, it doesn't matter. The point is, just be yourself. Just be the person that you were born to be. You know, don't try to be this, you know, cool kid trying to impress her and stuff like that. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not impressing her. You start annoying her, and women don't like that. Women, I'm not saying all women do, but most women like if the person be their self, their true self. You know, and also when you're in a relationship, please, for the love of God, do not cheat. There's no point in cheating. Like, if you're not happy, I know I said it before, but I want to say it one more time. If you're not happy with the person, if you're not, satisfied with what the person is doing, if you're not loving the person, just talk to them. Try to work it out. Do something, Don't just go to the club and find this hot chick and go to a hotel and have sex with her and go back to your wife, you know? Don't do that. Because not only is it not right for her, it's not right for you to be doing that stuff. Know what I mean? Like, both parties is going to get hurt regardless. Because the wife is going to be hurt or girlfriend is going to be hurt because you did that stuff to her. So please, please, for the love of God, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. That is shit not right. And quite frankly, that's what pussy do. People who do that stuff are not men at all. People who do that stuff are not women at all. It's so challenging and stupid. But all I can say at the end of the day is dating apps are hell. Dating apps are not fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that stuff had begun to my mind because I've been going through a lot, like I said, the last year or so, and mentally it's been getting to me and stuff like that. But for those of you that are trying to date and stuff, good luck because there are people out there that are made for you. There are people out there that are not for you. My mom used to tell me, and I'm sorry if you're not religious or not. If you're not religious type, I'm so sorry. But if you are, my mom tells me that God have someone for everyone. That God had a plan for you guys. For me too. So all I can say is that be patient, and sooner or later that person, your love, that'll be male or female, gay or straight, will be in your life. Just patience. Patience, man. All you can do. But that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me for the whole 35 minutes of the video. It been nice. I've been wanting to do a video like that for quite some time, but I never got into it because of work and everything. But I finally was able to work on it, and it feels good to get the stuff off my chest. Feels great. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your own dating stories and what dating does or your dating experience in the comment section below. If you like this video, leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. And if you really want to see more of my content, push the subscribe button and push the notification bell. This has been Reaper Forever signing out. I hope y'all guys had a blessed Valentine's Day and a great new work week, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.